Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an important update on the Gotenks account. This morning, Sunday morning, I got the last shards of Rolo, got her to Relic 5, and we are now farming tickets. So I can start getting her shards, and I have 10. I did do one round of the R2 event. I plan on doing most of this ticket farming just normally, like light side tickets. However, or light side normal energy. However, for the sake of the first video talking about it, I am going to get some light side currency with charged up currency, but I don't want to keep doing that the whole time because I need a ton of Gear 12 pieces for Leia. And if I'm not going to be ready to like Gear 13 right away, I don't think there's a huge sense in rushing her so much. I mean, I guess there kind of is. She's a good leader. But we're in the last week of GAC. I have her by next 3v3 season. I should. Maybe I do need a rush to get her by next 3v3 season. Yeah, so let's start with the R2 one. I want it kind of narrowly. I think you kind of want more survivability on R2 and offense. I don't have that right now. This Leia is Gear 13 at least. I think at some point I need to throw her to the dogs and stealth R2. But for now, just keep R2 exposed. Chance to evade. Well, we can't evade with stun, so. Nice. Probably should have tried to stun someone else. Just reduce the amount of incoming damage. I am so glad you can't waste tickets anymore. Like that. It's so nice. That might have been a waste. I think that guy would have died from. So I kind of leave her out in the cold. But, yeah, I pulled the trigger a little too early, dang it. The next tier might take a while. That's the like hard tier. Alright, this one actually wasn't too bad. Great. Another 10 shards. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you are my only hope. Bleep, bleep, bloop, bleep. Okay. Tier 2 is definitely the hardest, I'm pretty sure. I haven't even... You don't... Wait, no, is it tier 3 is hardest? Are these all gifted? I thought you modded them. Vader's the hard part. Okay, yeah, put a mod. Because I thought I was confused by how... Let me just see if this shows up in there. I was confused because I was trying to edit the mods in there, but... Okay, so I'll try to mod them and then do another try. Alright, so I was gonna try to find some bespoke mods for each of them, but I just gave her Captain Rex's mods. I'll try that first. I mean, it's pretty fast and durable, and my Jedi Knight Revan mods. I've seen guides talking about potency, and that I don't know, that might be something I have to do, but I'm not gonna be able to. I probably won't keep the same mods on them the whole time. I'm gonna be redoing everything. So I just want simple. But speed. Just want to get some translation on him. Got ability block. I guess he decided to graciously ability block. Hey, we got him down. Is that the extent of the difficulty? So that's great. Save the revive. Nice. Yeah, this seems to be working, so. And if it worked once, it can work again, even if it's not like a super consistent one, without tickets being disposed of. I will do this like every time like this. Awesome. That is, like, it's just a lot less pressure when you're not wasting tickets. I'm really glad they made that change, because it didn't really benefit them, you know? Like, what good happens to them or what do they get out of people banging their head against the wall with tickets? He's got some mods, so we'll use this. And after this, Rolo will go back to having 0 mod priority.
My goodness, your skills are quite my goodness. Hey, get back here. Dear.
So wave 2. Some people like to read that. Just stormtroopers.
My, this is no time. We're certainly lucky that you are on our side. Hey, go back.
Nice to have so many AoEs.
My, dear, dear. My. My goodness, your skills are quite incredible. Dear, dear.
Yeah, this is not bad at all. But yeah, go. Victory. We have victory. Okay, so I'm already halfway done this. I only need to do this 2 more times. Wow. I'm 33% done that. And this I do twice. This is gonna be easy. Oh my gosh. But there's a lot more gear I need for her. Let me pull that up. Real quick before I go over Leia's gear, I just wanted to give a shout out to this video, GL Leia Organa Tier 2 guide. In this video, I didn't really rely on it. I just threw on mods from 2 characters I already had. But this guy is who I used on my main account back when I unlocked Leia. And I didn't make a Leia unlock guide because I relied so heavily on this guy's guide. So shout out to him, gaming your own way. It looks, I mean, he's got 49,000 views. I barely have any videos that high either. So this video is doing fine. I think a lot of people realized how useful this is. So if you are having trouble and just, I don't know, you want the proper approach, this guy has tons of examples. Did a great job. Okay, so then Leia Gear. So her total gear list first, and then her tiers. The carbide is actually not a problem because it's, you know, raid currency. It's easy. Tons of Chirotech, 400, 300. That's insane. That's 6 different Chirotech pieces. Subgear 12. Stun cuffs, not a problem. This other gear, not really much of a problem. I'm gonna try to pick it up when I see it. But the biggest problem is the med packs. All the other Gear 12 gear is pretty spread out. These med packs are... So that's why I want to use the shard sharp currency towards those. And I just need so much Chirotech. She's going to be like Gear 9, Gear 10. So I'm not going to rush the tickets other than that one-time purchase of the 100 for this video. So how far am I going to get? She needs Chirotech at Gear 7 to get to Gear 8. So I'll be able to get her... If I unlocked her today, I'd be able to get her to... Gear 8 and maybe Gear 9. That's insane how much Chirotech she has. Can't even get her to Gear 11, like, without the full amount of Chirotech. Oh gosh. So yeah, I got a lot of farming ahead of me. With that, all this other stuff I have in favorites is taking a backseat. I haven't improved any of this since the last week's update. But I did have a fair amount of Galactic Challenge content for you. And also, during one of the Galactic Challenges, my brother who's visiting came down and was asking me a bunch of questions about the game. So it's kind of interesting to talk to someone, or try to explain the game to someone that doesn't play at all. So yeah, let's look at those Galactic Challenges in my episode progress. Alright, we are officially in the episode 2 track. Time to reap the results of our complaining. So we have 4 possible feats right now for people that aren't spending money, and then just 1 spender feat with the active episode pass. A lot of these are not bad. So complete the battle. So glad that's back. Without losing a unit, that's important too. Scoundrel, I don't think I'll be able to max this out with scoundrels. And defeating 3 enemies in the same turn is actually also going to be hard for this account. Let's go with this, maybe. I'm not sure who the 5th should be, but this has been my arena team. I guess we need to take out Palpatine. He's killing us slowly. Do we Chewie assists all the time, so let's go with him. Thank you, blind. Thank you, blind. Then we gotta manage this frostbite. Save that. Big AoE. Still got blind, so he's gonna waste his turn. Put his AoE.
Your skills are quite
Good, she's gone. I think for now I can just ignore the frostbite. I don't think I'm gonna at that point. LS next. Ooh, Rexy is hurting me. I don't have Chewbacca, but it feels like I do because I have 2 characters assisting all the time, and Drogon. Awesome. Okay, so that's 2 of those feats. You get less of the points per feat than you used to at the higher end, but I think it comes out ahead. Defeating 3 enemies on the same turn, that's going to be very hard. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking maybe something with Vader's dots and Wat Tambor triggering all the dots at once. Still Empire. Emperor control. Yeah, Scout for the staggers is going to be helpful. If we can get him and control him for a long time, we can pull that off. Separatist. I still have not really used Wat Tambor, but I have him. Yeah, so it doesn't need any kind of condition trigger. Let's get him to like 75. I'm not made of credits here. No, I'm not gonna give him a Zeta. Let's get him to gear 8. What kind of gear is this? If it's easy, I'll take him gear 9. Wow, that's really easy gear. That's one we're not hurting for. This is fine. Wow, what the heck? Okay, Chirotech, there it is. Okay, that's the line. No Chirotech. I gotta be careful here because I do have a Zeta available. Oh good, never mind. I can't give it to him because his level's too low. Until now, I haven't really had a use for Wat Tambor. And I didn't think of this trick on my own. I learned it from Mr. Big Dynasty a long time ago. I used this to get kill. So he's not high priorities. Let's give him unassigned mods. Oh, this come on, be good. Trash. Still the best thing we got. Trash. Okay, oh, he's at the 220. He's a fast little guy to start. Okay, that should be fine, hopefully. Alright, I think we'll go first. Okay, yeah, that's... I don't have a Zeta. Do I? 30% turn meter. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's not like a nothing. I didn't know that. I always just thought the bonus turn was a Zeta only thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to manage this. Turn meter. Okay, I need a way to stun meter. Stun, please. Excellent. I just need to get them all weak. His own loop. Oh, come on. So I need them all. Say 5 people like below half. Then the trip can work. Okay, I think we're in territory where it would work. I just need to get a lot to turn, which I didn't realize would be so hard. Oh, I should have hit the stack. Come on. That's it. I got it. On my main account, my go-to is Sprinkler Kylo, just overpower, but that works. Nice. Full team of scoundrels. That's the one where it's iffy. I guess I'll try full bounty hunters. I mean, it's probably gonna be the thing. It's like, what tier can I win with my bounty hunters? Oh, wow, well, we're already going. That's good. tell me twice. There's something I could get done with Han Solo, but I taunt him. Let's skip down where there's a couple Gear 12s. I'm pretty sure I can do at the very least the Gear 12 tier. Yeah, their speed doesn't change until they're like the Gear 12 tier. Alright, Gear 12 too. This has gotta be easy. They don't have Zetas or anything. Alright, there it is. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. That's 3.5 feats fully done. Or 6 out of 10 even, so that's pretty good. I'll take that anytime. I'm very proud of the Watt trick working. That one's good. And the rest are kind of back. Alright, well there's some intra-week content for you, and I am happy with the results of our complaining so far. Alright, let's do some more Galactic challenges, because, yeah, why not? Episode pass, okay, now gain taunt 5 times, shouldn't be too bad. Attack in a turn 20 times, that's fine. Fuck cartel, complete the battle. Okay, let's try, no. Let me try Phoenix. And if that doesn't work, I'll do CLS. But CLS doesn't really have taunts, so I want to try this because I have taunts. Oh, dang it! Dathomir. It's gonna be a challenge to kill everybody at once. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have to worry about surviving. Okay, since it's Dathomir, and we're gonna come back, just want to revive Preventer. It's a Nihilus. Let's do you, or Vader. Shade, Nihilus, someone that taunts. Should I just do General Kenobi? Bounty hunters, I mean, mine are too flimsy. I think I just gotta do General Kenobi. I mean, he auto taunts. Oh, excellent. Now let's get the shock back on. Might not get the taunt. Okay, there's a taunt. I think I'll get the attack out of turn for just, if I get it, it's gonna just be through Palpatine assisting our shade. There's no sense to let them die. I mean, if I could just get them all lined up to die at the same time, that'd be great too. And I don't need to wait for Nihilus to do his stuff. This is not going to be the one. Perfect. Let's kill him. Or her. I don't know. Oh yes. Come on. Assists. X at a turn. On Palpatine, attack at a turn. I'm not gonna get the taunt one. Okay. Huh?
Are you filming?
Yeah, I have an intruder. That's you.
Can I come around?
Sure. This is my brother. I am trying to not kill all these guys yet because this is one of the feat things I was telling you about. Like, I need to win in a certain way. Like, I need to attack out of turn a certain number of times, and with this team the only way I have to do it is this chick does her basic move and then Emperor Palpatine assists.
Yeah. So who's the girl, the redhead?
That's Mara Jade.
What is she from?
She's from like a comic book or something. I don't know. She like married Luke.
What?
Yeah, it was like,
So it's from like episode 7 or 8, like the books.
yeah, or like that kind of extended time. I don't know much about her, but she's good in this. She's really good with Palpatine.
Nice.
Cause she was like, her name is Mara Jade, the Emperor's Hand. She was Palpatine's
So is
right
this
hand.
in any way comparable to like a 3v3 Pokemon battle? Like,
Oh, you mean like just 5v5?
yeah, just
Yeah, kinda. I mean, that's, to people that don't know anything about the game, that's what I like describe it as. It's like a version of Pokemon. This guy, Darth Nihilus, he's from, I'd say, the Old Republic 2. It's that game I played on Xbox
Yeah,
in
I
high
remember.
school. Yeah, and he's really good. He can permanently kill people, so they can't be revived on this planet. When this little 2 gets down to 0 for everyone revives. But I brought him in to like permanently kill people, so I'm not like climbing uphill all the time. All right, now I'm kind of letting them get ahead of me. She puts shock on them, which means they can't get bonus turn meter. Turn meter. So main difference between this and Pokemon, in Pokemon it's all speed order.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, 1 through 10, or 1 through 5, 1 through 10, whatever the order is, that's what they're going in. There's a little blue bar for turn meter that,
I see it at the bottom.
yeah, it's like you can gain bonus turn meter, so you can kind of leapfrog speed, and that's like a huge component of the strategy of this.
There's just like so many variables.
There's an extreme amount of variables, that's why I like the game. Yeah, like some people hate that, but
It's just too complicated for me.
yeah. That's why people watch the channel, 'cause
Yeah.
it's complicated.
Yeah.
I need a 20 attacks out of turn. I brought in Kenobi because he's a tank and he taunts.
Yeah.
Do you know? Are you familiar with the concept of taunting in games generally?
I know, like in Smash, you taunt after you kill someone.
Oh no! So like a taunt means you have to attack that character.
Oh, okay.
So he's like a tank
It's
and
like
he
a low-
taunts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So are you in like any danger of losing this?
I'm not in any danger
I
of-
see 5v2. I see this.
No,
is like
I'm not in
an
any
advantage
danger
ball.
of losing. I'm just in danger of not getting all the feats.
Oh, okay. And this is against an AI. This isn't.
Yeah,
player.
yeah. There's no live PvP.
Yes.
So I'm about to win. I hope I got 20 attacks at a turn. Okay, I got 5 feats.
So you got
Complete-
5 of
Oh, I
5
did.
feats.
I did not get taunt 5 times. Okay, good. So I got all three feats I was trying to get. So
And you got 300 datacrons for it.
no, this is episode points to get along the episode track. So I got complete the battle. That's what I was telling. I was telling him he doesn't play this game at all, but he watched my video complaining about the changes, and then I was telling him more about it and the feats. So yeah, they brought back, this is the complete the battle feat, so I didn't have to do anything special. This attack out of turn 20 times was what I was calling, using the Chick's basic to call Palpatine. And then taunt, I didn't see Kenobi get taunt 5 times.
Why is it like proactive measures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Why were there so many things of the same?
So there's a
thing?
bunch of tiers. So look, this is the top highest difficulty tier, tier 10. They have relics. Relic 7, that red number, relic 3. That's not relic 85, that means they're at
Level
gear
8.
13. The yellow circles is gear 12. So this is an easy tier, like
Did
when
they
they're all gear
steal
12.
that from One Piece,
What?
the gears. That's
I
a-
don't
that's
I
a
don't know
lot.
anything about One Piece.
It's
I
a
don't
One
think
Piece
so.
mechanic.
I don't know. Well, okay, if that helps you understand.
It doesn't.
This one, Hut Cartel, so this is like where it's kind of selective factions. Like, I mean, if it's Jedi, Rebels, Empire, any of those large factions, it's easier. But Hut Cartel, this is all I have for Hut Cartel. This is a Gear 1 level 1. This is like
Yeah.
useless. So this is the extent of how weird the characters get in this game. Bouche Leia, that's like the Leia that went to Jabba's lair
Yeah.
to free Han Solo.
Oh, Bouche Leia.
Yeah, they call her Bouche, but she's a bounty hunter. She counts as a bounty hunter. I'll do this part later since I
Okay.
finished that battle, but yeah, I'll like go in with this and try to win, and
Who
they're
the heck is
weak.
Cad Bane?
He was in the Clone Wars TV show. He's a bounty hunter.
Oh. Mob Enforcer, is that just like an NPC?
Generic, yeah, NPC. Greedo,
Yeah, I know him.
yeah, Boba Fett, you know them. What's the best character? This is my little account,
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
so
And you said you just got a Galactic Legend on this?
no, I'm about to. So like, this is all I need. These guys are all ready. I need her shards, and there's just one of it. I've just been waiting. She's expensive to get. She sucks, but she's hard to get.
And she's the one that you're going to get?
No, she's like a requirement. That's Hoth Leia.
Oh, yeah.
So when this event happens in 16 hours, I'll be able to finish her shards. So you have to get shards, 330 total character shards. So I could buy 5 for 1250 of this. 330 total character shards. That gets them to gear 7 stars. 7 stars like a gate. I cannot get her to gear 12 without 7
without
stars.
7 stars, yeah.
Once she's 7 stars, I can get her to gear 12 and gear 13. And then when they're at gear 13, this is just another layer. There's these relics.
So many layers.
I know. These relics.
What do
You
you,
need
use the
relic
datacrons
pieces.
for? Is that like a modifier?
Yeah, I don't really use datacrons too much on this account because you need your entire team to be at a certain relic level, and I have like kind of split teams. Like my teams there's usually one non-Gear 13 on all of them. So the only one I really use Datacron with right now on this account is Wampa, because Wampa is a solo master.
Is that what attacked Han at the?
Yeah, Han and Luke captured Luke. Yeah, attacked Luke, not Han. Yeah, he's only good in Grand Arena because he has a special Omicron ability. It's this this little icon.
Yeah.
That means he does something special in one game mode only. I usually only apply those for Grand Arena because it's rare materials. Oh, a mace I could bring to 13. And then I forget what I was going to say. But yeah, once I get her to Gear 13, I can put the relics on her. I have enough materials to.
So what Galactic Legend is it?
It's Leia Organa, which is like Endor Leia.
And how many Galactic Legends are there?
There are 9 now.
Okay.
She just came out. I don't have her on my main account either. Because you need so in the past before everyone had like everything at relics, they just release a character, have a lot of like kind of thematic characters assigned to them that already existed in the game for a while, and they have a development level that's beyond what most people did. But now everyone has like so many relics that they make new characters. Like 6 of her 16 requirements are brand new characters that you can't get immediately unless you spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I get them very slowly on my main account.
What is the pay to play thing? Like what can you buy?
You can buy anything. So I mean, the big thing
so
generally
I could
they
just
whale.
buy the character, or I would have to buy all the requirements.
Yeah. So on any given day, people would spend $100 to buy 16,500 crystals. See, I have 1,926 crystals. I would pay
So it would
$10 for that. And with the crystals, you can buy pretty much any gear or things like that. And that's one means. And there's also things where it's straight up cash. You gotta pay straight up cash for it.
That looks like a slot machine right there, that back view.
What?
This view just looks like
it's a slot machine. This is a slot machine. Like here, let me show you. This is a free slot machine. But like, yeah, it's like puts it in. And it comes out.
Ooh, so you got a 7-star Biggs Dark.
No, I already have him. I got 2 shards.
Oh.
So these are free points you get to add up. That the only use for them is to buy this little pack. But yeah, people buy that. There's this.
Is EA a publicly traded company?
Yes.
Do you have you looked at their 10K? Like, what do they get for this? What this division is that like? Can you discern that? How much this game?
It is not. I don't think it's individually discerned, but they do report their income. Since 2015, when they came out, they have close to $10 billion in revenue. Or no, $2 billion.
This game?
Yeah, this game. It's been around for almost. It's been around for 9 years. It's the only like live support Star Wars game that's been around that long. So this is one character, and people actually, I think a lot of people will just buy this $38 for this one character fully done.
And that's the Galactic Legend?
No, this is. So there's a lot of different versions of every character in this game. Like there's a ton of different Ahsoka Tano's.
5%.
Like there's Ahsoka Tano, Galactic Legend. So this little yellow outline that kind of indicates that Galactic Legend. There's Commander Ahsoka Tano from the end of the Clone Wars. There is Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum from the Rebels show. And then there is Ahsoka Tano's Snips, like when she's a kid from Clone Wars, and she's been instrumental to me with her ship. Like her ship, ships are so important because every day I get like 1 or 2 in this fleet arena, and you get 400 crystals. 400 crystals equates to like.
Well, if it was $10 for 1,900,
$3. I don't know, but
you should do a video. You should interview or like just get data from your user base and figure out how much money people spend on average, and then just do a video about how much money people spend and how much money EA has made on this. That would be really interesting.
That sounds really complicated.
It would be complicated, but it would be super interesting.
There's other people for that, like the data crunchers. That's not really my thing. No, but like I mean, there's stuff out there like people can see. I mean, I don't know. The studio can see how many people bought each pack, but it's very blatant. Like there's a lot of these light speed bundles, which That's what this is called, Lightspeed Bundle. So until recently, like last year, the best value. Okay, this is like a decreased price. When this came out, it was $100. Hyperdrive Bundle. It's on sale for $10 now. It was $50, but it's a super deal. So what this is good for, when you start a new account, if you buy this, you're vaulted way ahead. You have a bunch of like Gear 8 characters and ships, and your fleet arena, you're going to be ahead in there. However, starting last year, they started offering Lightspeed bundles, which most of them aren't like this. A lot of them are like $10 or $15, and there's like 10 characters that are completed. So that's a huge shortcut. People like some people that used to only be free will buy Lightspeed bundles, and they just, I don't know, they just get vaulted ahead. So I'm like, I would even say like those $10, $50 ones are good value, like for a normal person. I still haven't bought any of them, but like I was bitter at one point because in Fleet, like everyone bought, there was a Lightspeed bundle that had this ship, General Kenobi's the Negotiator, which was like my free-to-play savior in Fleet, and I was the only one working on it. I had a 5-star one, and people just bought 7-star, and they weren't looking ahead. It was overnight. The whole fleet circuit was flooded with 7-star negotiators, and I was bitter because I was like, I worked so hard. I was starting to get 10, and then I just got shoved back. But I was able to get back up, getting 7 stars. And this ship is the amazing ship that made me want to start a new account because you could just farm it straight up. Yeah. And it's got Bad Batch characters. Sick. Yeah, it's sick. It's an insane ship. Like the stats on it are just bonkers. Like 147,000 health, 50,000 protection.
Everything's like bloated, huge numbers.
Look at yeah, I know. 100,020. Like it's just so durable. It does so much damage. It has so much utility.
Yeah.
Just amazing. All right. Yeah. Let's go. All right. I hope you enjoyed me trying to explain SWGOH to someone that doesn't play it. And my brother, he's not a big gamer either, so not tons of common ground drawn, but he does like Pokemon. So let's just finish up this GC and then try to do the rest of. I guess with Bova, I can get some perma kills. That's so close to dead. Keep stunning my Bova. Do I not have that graded? Maybe I was getting close there. Yeah. What does he need? I'm saving stuff for Leia stuff, but nah, I'll leave him as is. Yes, that makes. Who's the target? Yeah. I have offense down, so I don't think I'll get a big kill there. Okay, nice, got contracts. Got it. I don't know if I could go higher. I mean, if there's some kind of cheese. I almost can't be bothered to do it. Like, it's 4 tiers. And that would be painful. So I think I'll call it a day at that. But I'm getting pretty far in this episode track. And now the rest of the update. So yeah, that's my week in a nutshell. I need one more win to stay in Bronzium 1 in Grand Arena. And this guy is beatable. He doesn't have GLs. He does have tons of stuff and could easily beat me if he plays it right, but I'm gonna try to outsmart him. But yeah, thanks for watching. This was a long one, I know, but if you did watch the whole thing, I really appreciate it. Doing well and everything else. I mean, Fleet, Squad Arena is actually going really high. I have a full Relic 7 team, just throwing in my Relic set. GK doesn't match, but he's in there. Let me use a Datacron, and Galactic Republic Fleet is as awesome as ever. So thanks for watching. See you again next week. Might have news about an unlock, so stay tuned.